I'm winning free picks in the house. And as always, thanks for popping in. Let's just look to see where we're at. I had a little problem with YouTube the other day. It did not, it played for a couple minutes and then it just shut down on YouTube, on Facebook. So, not sure what happened there. But if you're watching on YouTube, I think we're good on YouTube. YouTube was working fine the other day and it's good tonight. So, make sure you're watching. Hit the like button. We need the likes. That's very important. So we know who's watching it and stuff like that. So on the YouTube channel, I think actually I keep saying YouTube, Facebook, it's rolling. I think we're rolling on Facebook. So all right, it's on Facebook. Thank goodness. It was not working the other day. It cut us out after 4 minutes. Not sure what happened there, but sorry. That's why you need multiple sources. Just like we look for multiple outs to get our bets down on at different sports books and apps or whatever you're using. You definitely need to have, if Facebook's not working, follow on YouTube. Late night locks. Here we go. Late night locks coming in hard for Christopher here. So what do we got in the NBA tonight? Going off right off the bat here. Let's I like the Jazz tonight. So how about Jazz and the under for you if you're looking to play late, Chris? All right, take the Jazz. Detroit Lenny, Alex. I love it. That's a great name. Him versus Stan. Battle of Detroit. Jake's looking for the Rockies. I like the Rockies. I almost used them as a play today. Almost used them. 2-2 in my baseball today overall for premium plays, but still 63%, 22 and 13, I think, for the year. Yeah, it's a good live chat. And if you don't know what me and Alex are talking about, so Winner Free Picks is also part of the Picks and Parlays family. So I did Total Chaos tonight with Plus Money Honey, Allie, and that was the live show there. So if you're subscribed here, I think most people are subscribed to both channels anyway. But if you miss out on Total Chaos over there, I'll be doing some Major League Baseball tomorrow over there too. So subscribe, Picks and Parlays, and I get some of the Picks and Parlays people over here. I see some of the same people, so it's good. Let's see, what's Nathan got here? 3-teamer. Celtics money line, first half hit, Orioles money line, and Mavs. Yeah, with the Mavericks did get it done, huh? Where's the Maverick game here? Oh, Mavericks are still alive. I guess what Orioles lose? Orioles winning? What's the problem here? What do you got going on? The Mavs are only down 2, I thought. Gloria K. Hey, Gloria, how are you? Thanks for popping in. Alex with the Jazz, Wizards, and Hornets tonight. Ghost Rose from Alex. Hey, listen, Jake, I know the feeling. I lose, sometimes I leave games out there and you're kicking yourself. Can't do that because as much as you had the winner, next time it could you could leave a loser out there. I know it's easy to remember every time you don't play something that hits, but sometimes there are losers there. So don't lose sleep over that one. First half money line Mavericks. I got you. So it was a tough one. Losing by a bucket. All right, so we got picks going already down below. I'm going to put them here in the chat also for you. Please give it a like. 4 likes. Are you kidding me? Let's go, people. Get some likes working here. We got people watching. Hit the like button. That's all we ask, for some likes. So I know that you're paying attention to the show and not just a bunch of crazy bots. Although at this point, I'll take crazy bots. I just want some views, so that's good. So if you're a bot, thanks for popping in. If you're a human, hit the like button. So how's everybody's day going today? No midday money the last 2 days. I know. Down in AC. So I was not doing midday money from there. It's tough. I did the late show last night. It's tough with the cameras. There's like only lamps, stuff getting lighting in there. I'm breaking down my ring lights. I'm a light packer. Go with a pair of socks, underwear, a pair of shorts, t-shirt. That's it. Where's the Walrus tonight? I do not know. I do not know where he's at. He'll pop. It's still early. We've only been on for a couple minutes. He might be popping in. I started like a minute or two earlier than 10. So, Nathan, this is the NBA. You don't know what the hell you're going to get. I tell people all the time. Maybe a game. You could bet one maybe. Who's playing? Who's sitting? Who's showing heart, motivation? The players don't care enough, and they're getting paid all. I've said it a bunch of times. You've had to hear me say it, Nathan. They don't. They're getting paid, and they don't care at 15, 12, 17, 30, whatever. Why the heck are you going to care and put money down on this team? Don't wait to the playoffs where you know everybody's going to show up and want to play and care. Jake, do I have a good MLB side? Well, I got tomorrow. I like the Rockies, total wise. Side wise, we could jump at two sides. Although I do have a couple games up. Early right now, I got two games. You get them. I got an early game up and a later game up. Uh, I'm not sure what this Met line's going to be, although I might be leaning on the under there a little bit because both teams not really hitting the ball particularly well, especially the Marlins. Shut out again on those small sample size of the season. Now, the Mets getting shut down by Philly pitching, obviously a little better than Miami pitching, but I could definitely look at the under there, regardless of who pitches for the Marlins, because they're just not hitting. And the Mets maybe pressing a little bit. You lose with your ace. Lindor is struggling a lot out of the gate. Expected. It's early. What are we, 6 games in for the Mets here? 5 games. What have they played against Philly here? With a three-game series, whatever they played. So I'll lean on the under here. Mets early. Boston game. I went against Harvey the last time they played. Eduardo Rodriguez is first start off the DL and stuff like that. Do I want to lay 160 with him? Probably not, but I say this all the time. Streaking teams, and we have the Red Sox now. They've put a couple wins together, which I didn't think they were going to do against Tampa. I thought Tampa. I like this Tampa pitching staff, but you've dropped 4 in a row now. So Boston with 3 straight wins. Again, I don't really want to go against the streaking team, although Baltimore. It still looked like they were going to pull it out against the Yanks tonight. I don't know. They were up 3-2. I don't know what they're doing right now. Go back to the thing. Rockies total already moved, huh? Well, that's what we do here, Alex. We give out a game, and they see we're hitting them good, and they move the line on us. Goat, I do not do crypto. I know nothing about cryptocurrencies. I feel, I don't understand. I know people like all high, like, oh, Bitcoin, this and that. And it's worth whatever it is, 50,000, whatever. I want to be the guy who came up with the crypto because he's actually getting like the money today to use. I don't understand it. How do you trust something that's whatever? I don't know. I don't know much about it. I'm not into that. I want something in my hand. That's why I like to go to the window and get a ticket and not just app it up on my phone. Elliot's here. I got on Elliot a little bit in the Total Chaos chat today. Excuse me. So I'm glad he popped in. He was here early. He was week 1. Elliot was here all the time. Then he disappeared on us. I don't know what happened. I offended him somehow. I don't know what I did. Sorry if I didn't give out enough winners. I don't know, Elliot. Nothing. Stop. It was a lot because you have Luca Porzingis. Come on. Nothing is a lot. Oh, $4. $4 isn't bad. I'm just saying you can't count on these NBA guys right now. What is this? Thanks for that, Mike Dowdy. Love the Sunside, James. Yeah, I'm not high in the Suns. I like this Jazz team. I'm kind of a Jazz guy there. Let's go back to the NBA. Small fave. I just like this Jazz team as a whole. There's the walrus. We were just asking about. Gloria was asking where you were. Live betting. You can definitely get good value. Go absolutely live betting. I say it all the time, especially like the NBA stuff. Yeah, team just go on huge runs. Um, is it worth it? Yeah. Am I a huge live better guy? Not particularly. Have I jumped in at points thinking, you know what, I'll take shots at these teams to come back? Why not? Your team's down. We had the Denver Nuggets the other night. We're down 18 and a half. I said, let's jump in on a live bet. They won by 10. It is what it is. I just feel you could get hurt in live betting because you're already invested on, say, the front end of the game, right? Most people go a lot. I mean, a lot of newer gamblers, they're not ready to say, well, I'm just going to do live betting and not worry about the start of the game stuff. So if you're invested in a game already, just for intention purposes, you have $100 on the Nets and they're down early, and then you start jumping. I'm like, I think they're gonna come back anyway, and you're playing around, playing around. So your $100 bet now is a $500 bet, and there's no guarantee it's going to hit. I just, if you're disciplined enough to do it, is one thing. A lot of people aren't, and that's why I mean, for a lot of people in chat, they're newer betters. I say, don't do that because you're going to get yourself in trouble. Can you find value? Absolutely. I'm not saying you can't get good value. I mean, we'll talk Super Bowl Sunday. I had the Chiefs and a under, and as it was game progressed, I tried to get a little, back at that, the Patriot side of things to, see if I could do a little bit. Did I get it all back? No, because I don't want to end up, killing myself on both sides of something. But yes, you can make money live betting. It's just that's something I get in here and say, let's start live betting games. Get a Red Bull. Hey, Mike, listen, I'm getting old. What am I gonna say? We down in AC, driving back here, baseball today, doing some stuff. And usually, the funny thing is that I'll rack out a couple of yawns like to start the show, but then after it, like it's like, all right, I'll finish up my picks for tomorrow, my baseball, and then do a little while. Like then I'll have like a second win. I think the sitting here, what it is with I said before, like sometimes with the light, it just like gets to you. Like, oh man, I'm sitting in front of the ring light for, 2-3 hours. I've been doing videos since 8. I had to do shows for tomorrow's Pick the Parlays page, Total Chaos. And you sit here, just, I don't know. Not that I'm tired per se, that I'm tired. Just that, I don't know. I think the light gets to me. As weird as that sounds, I don't know. That's just me. Anybody else have that problem? Staring at a computer for hours on end? All right, Elliot. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't offend you. I'm just busted chops. Like I remember I saw you early and you were here, and then you just disappeared. I see you in the when I go to the Total Chaos shows that I'm on. Team Faction in the house. Yep. Teams forgetting to hit. Dodgers, we'll talk about the Dodgers game because I had them as a run line player. And that was a part of my 3-pack today. I had the Phillies. I had the Reds early, but I didn't include them in my package because it was a 12 o'clock game. And I always feel like if you put that game out, and a lot of people don't really check stuff like that the night before. So then you lose out on a whole day. So I had the Reds run line, Phillies, but then I had Dodgers run line. Again, 2 for 20 runners at score position. We should have more runs right in the first inning. They should have bust that open. But here's the thing, and I'll take my lumps when I get them. It's a loss, whatever. I'm still having a good baseball first week of the season here. We're, 63, 64%, not too bad. But, Betts is out. I don't think Bellinger played either. So, sometimes on these getaway days, I've been looking at the last 2 days, well, more for today and tomorrow, I should say, and throw Sunday in that mix a little bit, although opening weekend, I think guys should all be playing. But that's your chance your guys are going to sit out. Your backup catcher is going to be in, who's obviously not going to be any as weak as a hitter some catchers are now. It's a huge step down when the backup comes in. So going forward, we're going to be looking at like Wednesday, Thursday games. A lot of unders. I think unders going to be a solid play because they're trying to deaden the ball, and you have guys who will be sitting out anyway. So I think under should be a play here on your travel, your getaway day. So, listen, disappointed in Dodgers going for 2 for 20 runners in score position. Absolutely, 2-2 day overall, and basically a break even day because the Dodgers were minus 101 or 102, and the Reds were plus 104. So, and I think we're gonna hit our hockey hopefully. So that'll be nice. Michael's in the house. How are you today, Michael? Yeah, you know that's what I was saying about the live betting, right, Ellies? We're back on the live betting right there. Walrus throwing out some golf. I don't pretend to know golf. I mean, I could dig and look for golf. I could put out on Midday Monday tomorrow. I could look at some guys I respect and who they have for golf. I know somebody. I saw somebody ask for golf earlier. Um, Let me see where it was. Oh, Walrus is asking for golf. I gotta I'm gonna scroll through here, see where I unders on Indian games. Yeah. Well, their offense isn't that good, and they have solid pitching. So not shocking there, right? Yeah. So Indians, I think they have trouble scoring runs this year, and as long as their pitching kind of holds up, I think under should be in play there. Absolutely. Let me look at the. I don't even think they're playing tomorrow. Where's the? Yeah, they're not even on the docket for tomorrow. They play Friday. So we get a little day of rest here on Thursday. Later card. So they open against Detroit at home. Again, Turan, Plezak at home. I'll look into the under there. Plezak at home. Looks like in the Astros run line. A's got lucky today. I was been against the A's. It was 5 straight losses. I can't bet into teams on losing streaks like that. Yep. Elliot, back to the live betting here. We're talking about hedge small bets. I just feel, just from my experience and how people are and the mentality is betting, is that, you know, daily betters, you don't have the discipline to sit there and do that at a safe level. You're going to get hurt in the long run. So that's all I'm saying to that. I mean, maybe you're a disciplined person. Why do I find that hard to believe? And that's not directed at any person in general in the chat. I'm just saying, as people want to bet games, they're new to betting, they want to have fun. I think that live betting is something that's going to really hurt people because you're just thinking, it's only $25 this time. Yeah, but you got 15 bets in, plus your original bet. Gloria's liking the Jazz today. I guess she's on the Jazz. Oh, Gloria and Michael going at it head to head, mano a mano. It's like Terror Dome. 2 men enter, 1 man leave. Yeah, Padres die. I had them. Hey, you can't. Like I said, I am a run line guy when the line's too high, and I'll be a run line guy, especially when we're facing teams on like losing streaks. I don't want to lay huge numbers. Could we make money? Yeah. You know what though? If we would have laid the big chunk today, both of those were losers. Then where you at? You're down $3 on 2 games, and they got to win 3 games to make that up tomorrow. Okay, but I mean, the game's 9-2. You're live betting on that game already. Like, they should come back to win that game. I mean, you have to, if you're going to live bet, like in a spot like that, you got to be on your phone or on your computer 24 hours a day. I mean, you've heard me say it. I turn the game on sporadically. And listen, I was watching baseball. I was watching a Reds game, and I was flipping to the Dodgers a little earlier, watched the game. I like baseball. It's just a lot of reasons we've talked about. I just like baseball. It's a long season. It's a lot of fun. And when you're a dog guy and plus money with run lines and stuff like that, it's a fun game to bet. Yep, Man Bum's washed up. We were against them right out of the gate to start the season. Yeah, Zach Greinke throws 60 miles an hour. I think he throws 80, but he still wins. It's unbelievable. Chris is in house. Chris, good to see you. Thanks for making it tonight. Oh, aloha, actually, our Hawaiian friend. Thanks for popping in. Hope you're having a good day out there. All right. Mike is on Spieth outright and Paul Casey in top 10. Okay. Montclair Mike's he's getting a call here on golf. I could steer you to a good mini golf course that has like an ice cream stand nearby, but here we go. More golf. Cameron Smith, moneyline versus Hatton. Here we go. She's got matchup winners for us, Ashley. I love it. Write these down, people, because I'm not giving you any golf. I don't know anything. I could go look. I'll go dig up some people I know their golf picks, but I will not have any money invested in golf. White Sox versus lefties are money, huh? Nick Under still hitting. It's good. It's good, Chris. We've had a nice run with the Nick Unders. Michael's looking for the Orioles to take care of business today. I was thinking like you know, I like Talion. You saw early we did the baseball show. I had him as a future Cy Young future. Like, hey, if this guy's healthy with this Yankee team, he should win 15, 16 games, and in the 3 or 4 spot wherever he's in rotation, he could easily go. Who knows? A fluke year, the guy goes 17-1 with a 3 ERA would get some Cy Young votes. But did I play him today? No, not his first game back from injury. I can't do it. Like, I just can't back guys like that. I just can't do it. Can't do it. Suns are Jazz. I'm on the Jazz. Dyson. I like Utah tonight. Elliott's got a little ice going. Vegas and Colorado. Ashley's rolling. I don't even know Matsusama. Siwoo Kim. Any games going right now that I have? No, I got a. I don't know if the hockey game went final. I had the under in Toronto, so that's finally I caught that one. Of course, 3 goals in the third period makes me sweat a little bit. But no, my baseball's all wrapped up here. 2-2 in baseball today. No premiums in the NBA. I didn't put out. I told you my NBA. I can't listen. I like the Jazz. They're down 10 points early here. Knicks under 208. Again, hits again. 200 points. Brooklyn showed up today, huh? Heard there was a Kevin Durant sighting. Off the bench, 17 points, not bad. Aldridge scored 22 for the Nets today. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Blake Griffin 10 off the bench. DeAndre Jordan. Oh, Brooklyn. Vegas Knights went to bed against St. Louis Blues. I actually sort of like St. I almost took St. Louis tonight. Believe it or not, are they? Is that game? I reeled in myself because I'm like, you know what? I've hadn't had hockey. I think I've lost like 5 in a row. Some whatever. It's been a miserable in hockey. So I didn't want to take another dog and go down. I have a tearful night. Cam Smith. Ashley knows. Listen, let's not sleep on Ashley here, people. She's in Hawaii. She's having fun, but she is definitely a pro better here. Ashley needs 2 more goals for the as over. Yep, Suns. It's early. Live bet. Here, where's the live bet? Where's the goat? We're gonna jump in on the Jazz here, live bet. Yes. Islanders money line. Juice is worth the squeeze. The girl next door. Islanders tomorrow against the. Is it tomorrow against the Flyers? 145 is low. I'm seeing 160. Cub games tomorrow. I have a play up on the Cubs day tomorrow. Cubs and Pirates. I have a pick out on that. I will not be giving a side on the show. Elliot's loving the Astros tomorrow. More golf talk. Don't even know what that is. It's like Chinese arithmetic. How do people watch golf? They don't. They just sleep. It's nice. There's nothing going on. It's quiet. It's good stuff to nap to. Team Faxon loves the shout outs. After Cubs. That's the Brewers. We love our Brewers, Michael. Cameron Smith, what is it? 7039. That's for Walrus. Do I think the Royals can come through tomorrow? You know, I like this Royals team. Lynn is one of those guys. He's just going to be a compiler, throw out a bunch of innings. You know, I'm a little hesitant here. Like the line, the totals like dropped a half a point. Like that just, why is that? You know, they're telling me that nobody's hitting tomorrow. What's the weather? We got wind in Chicago. Is it windy? Listen, I'm getting plus 145, 150 Kansas City. I'll take a shot. I like their lineup. I'll take a shot on a dog roll. I'm never going to tell you not to take a shot on an underdog getting 140. They got to win once in this, 3 games. We hit one. It's not bad. We got money in your pocket. Yep, got that winner, Elliot. Yeah, KD. Can the Reds continue to? Listen, I don't see why not with the Reds. I was high in the Reds last year, and they had no offense. Hello, offense. They're just crushing it right now. So do I like that they get a day off the way they've been hitting? And not particularly, but you know what? You're going to Arizona. It's a hitter's park. Who even knows who's pitching for Arizona? I'm not worried about it. Molly, I kind of like him. Youngster's got to maybe takes a big step forward this year. So Friday, will I be looking for a little late night money on Cincinnati for sure. For sure. I mean, if you want to look at these Friday games, listen, Tampa's reeling a little bit here. You got Rich Hill going. Who knows who's going for the Yanks? Will I be on the Dodgers and Bueller? Probably run line there against a depleted Washington team. Colorado, Frisco. I don't, who knows who's even pitching. Angels, Toronto. I got to see how the first game shapes up there. Who pitches? Probably under Detroit, Cleveland on Friday. I'll probably be taking the Phillies against the Braves on Friday. I'll be looking at San Diego on Friday in Texas. The way Houston's been beaten up on Oakland, got to see what the number is. Maybe it's a run line player, perhaps just an over Oakland Houston. And again, Reds on Friday with Molly, sure. Absolutely. Knicks under, baby. We got there. Yeah, I like the Blues. I you know what? I put the under out as a premium play, Ashley. I just couldn't come back. I've had such bad luck recently in hockey. I just don't want to just end up having 2 more losers. And when as good as my baseball's going, it's like just stuck in the mud because my hockey was again there. So I was like, I can't put 2 out. I'm just thinking I'm going 0-2 in hockey automatically right now. And it would have been a 2-0 night. Again, that's why I try not to say like people are like, oh, you put a lot of games out. I don't want to leave a win out there. You hate just picking and choosing, and it comes back as that's the gambler's mind there. I feel like I left money on the table with the game. It's every day is a struggle. Can't be doing that. Rocket screwed up the number one pick in the draft. Ah, yeah. Future bets. Yeah, good luck, future bets. That's bet MGMs. I think is the worst. Chris says, "Step away from the ledge, betting on the Cubs." Hawaii's great. We're gonna have a class trip to Hawaii. 8-2 day for Robert. Not too shabby. All right. You know what? Let's pull for a little Rob to get it done here. Well, that 13-2 lead is now down to 5. So, listen, Rob, I know you're gonna sit and want to watch this game every second, but don't watch it. It's always nice when you just load up your app and you see the money in there. Don't watch it. Don't get all wrapped up in it, because then you're gonna be like, oh, I went 8-3 and I won $100. You can't think of it that way. All right. Yeah, Canes. Yep. Slava Prague. I'm gonna look this up right now. I'm going to FanDuel. So FanDuel, I reached out. I told you guys I went there. They had the match your thing. So I told you I don't really play much on their apps. They don't have good matching things and stuff like that. So I went there to put in $500 because they said we'll give you $250. That was the best thing they offered for an in person. So I went there and they said, oh, if you put 1,000 in, you could match up to 1,000. Sure enough, here's my 1,000. I put in my wager, $950 on Toledo, and Bupkis got nothing. So here it is. That was March 17th. That Toledo NIT game against Richmond. It was a loser. I came here and talked about it. You knew I had it. I had it in chat. It was a premium play, whatever. I put $950 on it. So a month, nothing. So I emailed them. I was down AC yesterday. I said, what's the problem here? I said, your manager's in person, said, no problem. No, you're eligible. Needs to say, the person there got back to me, nope, you weren't eligible, sorry. So I reached out on Twitter to them. They got back to me like, well, we'll give you 500. And I was like, you know what? Could I argued more to get the full 1,000 back? I was like, whatever. I mean, because I even told them, I told the woman manager at FanDuel Meadowlands, I said, it's not my first time betting on here, on your app. Like, oh, no, it's different if you do it through this way. I said, you just got to get your management on the same level as your app people. I said, you can't have two different set of rules. Like the people in there want, they get paid by people signing up. I guess they get bonuses for this and that and all this other crap. And it doesn't jive with your app and they just do whatever the hell they want. You can't have that. But whatever. They gave me a nickel. I'll take the 500. And you know what? I'm going to drop it here on soccer. I got to find the soccer here. I saw the game up. I got to find this thing. Where's it? What is this called? Slava? Swiss soccer, Turkish soccer, Bulgarian soccer, Armenian soccer, Georgian soccer, Lithuanian soccer. Where's this game at? Where's this game at? I don't see it anywhere. I got Chelsea, Bayern Munich, Porto, Dortmund, Manchester City. Is it England? Is it by countries? Where the heck is this? You asked me why I can't do soccer. What is this? champion, Italy, MLS, Germany, League One, League Two. Who bets soccer? Ashley, we gotta have an intervention. Well, I can't even find this game. I don't even know where this game is. All right, that's Slava Prague. Slavia Pragu. Can we call him Pragu? Elliot says he's good at UFC. I have a UFC. I don't even know. Craig says big game for the Suns. Absolutely. It's a big game for Rob. He's got a little bit wagered on it. Gloria, don't bet golf. It's a joke. Golf's not a sport. All right? It's not a sport. It's a game. Don't bet on that. Jake Paul. Taking the dogs. Can't go wrong with the dogs. Here we go. Most important comment of the day. Craig, I agree. Healthy Durant, Irvin, Harden, tough to beat. Tough to beat because any one of those guys can just take over a game and crush you. Lakers 8.5 a gift tomorrow, says Elliot. You know what that means? We got to run to the other side. Get away from that game. You can't throw stuff out there like a gift or easy money. Chris is saying take the Predators against Detroit tomorrow. Lou, thanks for popping in tonight. Hope you catch this game. Sometimes we need a little luck. Jedi's about to strike back like a Jedi. Well, the Jedi didn't strike back. The Empire strikes back. And the Jedi return. Yeah, don't watch it. You can't do that. That'll drive your because then you'll be like, I can't believe I lost this game because somebody can't miss a layup or some stupid foul. Absolutely, Elliot. Absolutely. Let me know when you're gonna be up there. I got to be back. If I'm going. It's got to be early. I got to get there at 10 and be out of there by 11 and be back to do midday money at noon. I don't think they'll let people in there unless I do it out in the track. I'll bring the laptop outside. See what kind of internet they get out there. Plus 190. Nice win. Like guys are coming off injury. I just feel like you can't back them. I don't. They're not going to be allowed to go deep into a game. They're going to work them back into season form after being out. All right, UEF. Okay, I saw that up here somewhere. Where was that? UE. All right. UEFA club competition. So it's not on the champion. So maybe European League. There it is. There it is. Slava Prague. Money line. Ready? 500 for 27.50. Is it worth it? All right, Ash, put a nickel on those guys. 500 for 27.50. Slava Prague. My first hockey bet ever. Yeah, you know what? I was trying to follow who's going to be coming in there. They're saying it might be like Camby or something. I don't know. I mean, listen, good for New York to get it. New Jersey, as always, going to suffer because they sit on their hands. That's why Atlantic City's turned into a freaking disaster. Sports betting's going to go the same way. Their handle's going to plummet now that people don't have to leave Manhattan to come here to bet at the Meadowlands. Yeah, the soccer leagues. Holy cow! People are like, "Oh, you don't do soccer? How is that a joke?" I mean, what I Yep, I found it, everybody. As Champions League, UEF League. Got it. Got it. Here's some more golf. Tamir's probably in European League. Yeah, everybody's heard me ranting about this golf soccer stuff. PSG and Javantis. All right. Hey, listen, if you make money off it, I can't, I'm not going to come on here and pretend to know soccer and tell people to bet things I know nothing about. I'm not going to go. I mean, I know, unfortunately, I've known people in this business who go and just take other people's plays and sell them for themselves and say, this is me. And that's not what I do. If anytime you ever ask me for golf, MMA, soccer, boxing, horse racing, I'm going to go to a secondary source and be like, what do you think? Because I have no clue. I've not betting it. I just did that. Followed Ashley here. But it's hard enough just trying to win sports that I've grown up on for 40 years. Not going to get outside that. My comfort zone. That's definitely, I mean, like seriously, Champions League, CONCACAF, England, Italy, MLS, Germany, Spain, France, EPL, Portugal, Czech Republic, Armenia, Australia, Austria, Belgium, Bulgaria, Copa America, Croatia, Denmark, Netherlands, Georgia, Greece, Hungary, Ireland, Japan, Mexico, Norway, Poland, Romania, Russia, Scotland, Serbia, Slovakia, South Korea, Sweden, Switzerland, Turkey, Ukraine, Wales, Nations League, Euro 21. I mean, what the heck? That is crazy. Crazy. Good luck if you make money in that. It just seems way too fishy to me. Way too much stuff and a lot too fishy crap could happen, especially in other countries. I'm worried about a suitcase full of money finding its way to an official. UFC, not for me, Michael. Europe League. Elliot says Brooklyn wins the NBA. We're a small community, but we're here to support you. I think the Saturday midday money show gets like 1,000 views. So whether the people just come in because I just I throw the free picks on there right out of the gate for people to see, uh, as opposed to them looking through the chat to find stuff. I figure it's easier. Whatever. They come in, they don't want to hit the like button. The hell with them. They don't hit the like button. Manchester versus Grenada. There you go. Could be. Jazz all the way back. I love the second part. Don't bet that NBA, that crazy NBA. I'm way behind in this chat here. Navarez, yeah, my golf pick. I don't know. Arnold Palmer, he makes great half and half lemonade iced tea. Sergio Garcia. All right. Take Manchester United money line. I got to go find that, I guess. The blue is in house. Delaware, repping. The heck? We're gonna have her. Ashley's gonna have her own chat pretty soon. The soccer chat. Where are we at here? That's why I say this in the NBA all the time, man. 20-point lead. Here comes another team goes on a run. I just can't with the NBA. I can't. That's why I'm like, playoffs, fine. Regular season, you can't do it. Free picture up again for those coming into the show. Marlo's asking how do people watch hockey. I don't know, Marlo. I mean, hockey's a little more exciting than golf. Man, you should be my $500 bet. Well, too late. Guess I got to do another one in there. Smash the like button. All right, where is the soccer? All right, crazy soccer. What happened here? All sports soccer. Greg Norman. Your co-host Ashley. She'll be had. I have to send her a link. Oh, Trini. That's not good. What happened in that second half? Mavs. Someone else had the Mavs the first half losing my bucket. Man U's in Champion League. All right. They're playing Dorman. Japanese baseball's where it at. You can keep that Japanese baseball, Marlo. And the UFC. That's not for me. Winning while you sleep. Oh, I did. I did Man City, not Man U. Guess there's two different teams, huh? Whoops. My yeah, I didn't say I only had a Man U here. Or actually a Man City, not a Man U. I'm going down the tube here. Had no soccer. I'm all over the place here. Man U, Man City, Dexter Manley. Who's got the members only? Maybe you're the only member. But we'll see. Somebody got $1,500 locked up now in soccer. I don't know one thing about. Ay, ay. Man City should still win. All right, we'll see what happens. Live betting on Vegas Knights, huh? Down 2-0 going into the third. All right. Everybody's high on Vegas. Yeah, yeah. I got to get. I'm still on the soccer screen. I don't even know why. That's something. It's like if that was a book in my house, it'd just be covered in dust. There'd be like 10 things on top of it if I'd open that up. No clue. That'd be like whatever. We'll see. When are these games? Are these tonight or are they tomorrow? When do they play? When do they usually play for our like how for you? I mean, you got to live in like a time warp, guys, because you're in Hawaii, so I'm on in Jersey time. These people are playing in England. So is it like yesterday or today? Like, is it the day after tomorrow? What I mean, like, how does that even represent around the world for you? Look at this one. New Japan wrestling bets. Can we bet on the Kumite? Is Frank Dukes available to bet? You write it out. I could do like Lithuanian basketball. Wasn't like one of the Ball brothers playing in Lithuanian basketball tomorrow at 2 o'clock? All right, so after midday Monday tomorrow. Brandon comes in. The Blue Jays stink. You know what? Listen, I like Ryu. Um, did I think they'd be able to score some runs today in Texas? Yes. I don't think they really stink. I think you could definitely make money because other than Ryu, I don't think they have a pitching staff. So I agree with you. You can make some money. Stink, I don't know about that. They'll be able to put up some runs. You just got to get them when they're going to get pounded by the other team. Oil Wild, Oilers Wild moneyline parlay. Jean Claude Van Damme, yes. White Sox bullpen. That's listen. I told you, like Larusa, the way he's been treating that pen, I can't get behind Chicago right now. Kumite, yes. Frank Dukes. Yeah, time zones. Actually, like literally, like she's like in a time zone. It's like the day after tomorrow, or yes, I don't even know what that would it be. 2 days? Is it like when she gets the paper, the game's already final, and she hasn't even met him yet because they haven't come up the day ahead of time. Is Salva Prague versus Arsenal? Uh, yes. Slava Prague's Arsenal, Man City's Dortmund, Man United's Granada. We'll see what happens. How do I feel about the Clippers tomorrow night? I feel like the Suns looks bad. Yep, I can totally agree with that. They're, this game's what is this? This game's back to a dogfight, right? They had a early lead, now it's a 5 point lead. Oh, they extend their lead again. They got a close. Jazz actually took the lead. They were down what, 19-2 or something like that. What was that score? They were down big. And here the Suns went on a little run. I think this one's going to be a wild one. So yeah, Clippers tomorrow. I like the over in that game too, especially after what I'm seeing here. Oh, poor Ashley. Diehard. She's a diehard. Chang Lee. Definitely a huge favorite, Chang Lee. You know what? I don't know. Like if Duke's really knocked the guy out, if he threw a 79-mile-an-hour kick and knocked somebody out, I would have definitely took the dog there. But listen, Chung Lee had to be like every fight he had to be like laying 800. I mean, that guy was a big cat. White Sox 17-0, last 17 games versus lefty, huh? Is that good? Is that good? Is he doing something right there? 17-0 versus lefties? Oh, they got a righty tomorrow they're facing. They sell sushi at Walgreens. Nasty. Three. Three soccer games. Sideways. I did it that way, so you see the three. I was like, oh, three. You can even see that. It was like one hand up. 3 games, 3 soccer games. Um, uh, all right. Any other? Where's the? I'm gonna throw up the picks for tomorrow again one last time because in case people don't see them on the bottom, you're gonna see them going across the screen. As always, listen. Give it a like, a subscribe, notification bell on. I'm a real underscore Higgs on Twitter if you haven't already followed. Uh, Baseball's up. You're looking for premiums. You know where to find them. Oh, we got a promo code. If you want a promo code, again, not just for me, NBA people. I'm going to pull up. What do we got here? So hockey, MIT simulator, #1, and he's #1 in NBA. Do yourself a favor. 58% in NBA, 61% in hockey. Go to Win and Free Picks. Promo code golf is 20% off. MIT simulator crushing it. And I think we had the baseball package up too. Everybody's $549. If you use the promo code, uh, that's if on a $500 package. I'm no match genius, but I think that's $100 off a package at 20% off. 20 every 100. Do the math. Can't really go wrong with the promo code. Glory loves the package. The heck's going on here? It's getting insane. Yeah, Glory is absolutely red hot. As much as Ashley's killing it with her soccer, uh, Gloria was like every game she put out was like an 8-game winner the other day. So enough of the hype. I try not to really push the premiums, although it's there if you're interested. And there's other guys I know people in here love NBA, so that's why I mentioned people who are killing NBA. Use the leaderboard for NBA and hockey and stuff like that. So anyway, midday Monday tomorrow. You gotta love it. I wait an hour and a half or an hour and whatever, 10 minutes before I come out and tell you to go buy something. You don't have to buy my pick. So anyway, midday money, noon tomorrow. I will see you. Let's get this soccer. Thanks, Ashley, for turning me into a derelict degenerate. I've been peer pressured. Back Thursday. Bye bye.